Hey, Jason Rivera here, and welcome to the Value Investing Journey YouTube channel. I'm a value investor, author, teacher, and coach who wants to help you become a world-class value investor in the next year. This channel is dedicated to helping you reach that goal, and to help you get there, I'm going to be releasing 2 to 4 new videos each and every week on this channel. So if you're an aspiring value investor who wants to become great faster, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime we release a new video. Also, make sure to comment below, introduce yourself to the Value Investing Journey family, and also let me know your biggest current issue with value investing so I can help you fix it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye. Next, ability to learn fast and well. I've always loved to learn, but when I first started this value investing, that set me on this journey to learn all these other skills that we're talking about, I didn't know how to learn well at all. I knew how to memorize stuff because that's what you're taught in school, but I didn't know how to learn. So when I first started learning about value investing, I literally wasted 3 or 4 years of time. No exaggeration. Because I would try to learn so many things at one time that I wouldn't retain any information. I wouldn't remember the information. So I had to go back and relearn it again. This went on for 3 or 4 years for me. If you have the ability, in the past, I've been hired, again, I've had previous relationships with these people, but I've been hired specifically by some people not because I had the skill at the time, but because they knew I could learn fast and well. So I could learn a valuable skill and learn on the fly and help them grow their company. And I'm talking about another skill we're going to talk about here in a bit. Marketing. I didn't know anything about that. And I was hired specifically because, and I remember them telling me this, I was like, I don't know anything about this. Why you guys want to hire me for this? And they said, because we know you can learn fast and learn well. If you have the ability to learn fast and learn well, you can learn any skill you want, which gives you the ability to make more money, provide for your family, help your community, reach your goals, reach your financial goals faster. I have some resources on the recommended resources page on the Value Investing Journey blog talking about this. Some of these that will help you specifically about learning. And again, check out I have resources that will somewhat apply to a lot of these, mainly to this one and focus, the next topic we're going to talk about. Specifically off the top of my head, and again, there's lots of books on there, so check out the resource. I'm probably forgetting some. Mindset, The Art of Learning, The One Thing, Extreme Ownership. Next one, Focus. With more people working at home, probably forever now, you have to have the ability to focus. Have to. I have 3 kids. I have pets, cats and dogs. I have various ways to distract myself. I love video games. I have my whole life, and I still do. You have to learn how to focus. You have to learn how to tune out distractions. You have to learn how to kind of get in the zone when you're doing something, so you literally can't hear anything else, even without these noise-canceling headsets, which I highly recommend. If you work from home, get noise-canceling headsets. They're amazing. You have to have the ability to focus if you want to become good at anything, really. This is from my learnings about from the book Deep Work, specifically, and other books, again, on the recommended resources page. A lot of the books on there are about focusing, learning well, and focusing. It's very hard. I'm not a big procrastinator, but I will literally, if I have something to do, you can ask my team about this as well. If I have to do something for either marketing purposes or something I don't want to do that they want me to do, I will literally put it off until the absolute last minute, still to this day, because I don't want to do it. And this is after years of training myself to be able to focus better and get more done. So it's a very hard, long process that is still a work in progress. But you need this skill. Again, whether you're working at home or not, more people, I think, because of this coronavirus stuff, are going to work from home pretty much forever. But even if you work in an office, get a headset if you can, tune things out, and concentrate on your work when you need to be working. I'm not going to say don't talk to people. I'm not going to say that don't socialize. I'm not going to say do all of that, because that's, frankly, that's unrealistic and it's not healthy. So I'm not going to say to do any of that. But if you can't focus, you can't do anything we're talking about well. You have to be able to do things well to get paid well to do things. Big part of that, probably one of the major parts of that, is focus. Again, this is a learned skill. I was incredibly unfocused when I first started this. Not just because of the business, but because I would go from one thing to the other thing, to the other thing, to the other thing, to the other thing, without kind of drilling deep on something. Again, this took me years to figure out. I'm still figuring it out. But the sooner you kind of learn how to focus better, and this changes for everybody. This is different from every person, which is why I recommend deep work in the other books. A lot of the other books on a recommended resources page specifically about focus, is because you need to learn this skill. Robots, this is one thing robots and automation and AI do have. Out of anything on this list, this is the one thing they do have. They are meant to do one task or maybe two tasks, and they do that. Most people I know, again, one thing. Kids are distracting me. Kids want lunch. Pets puking. Weather's outside. Weather not is nice outside. Do I want to go to the beach? You have to kind of not only focus, but force yourself to do stuff that will improve you and help you get to your goals if you want to get to those goals. You just have to. Last thing, marketing. This is a newer one for me. Again, this is probably, most of these I've been doing for 5+ years now. Marketing is still relatively new for me in terms of my specific focus on it. Probably 3+ years now. If you can't market your stuff or yourself, how are you supposed to get paid? There's a saying that, and this is about self-confidence, but it applies to marketing as well. If you don't believe in yourself, why should anybody else? If you don't market yourself, why should anybody else? If I don't market my masterclass and other programs to you, that would probably show you that I don't believe in them, and nobody would join, and then I wouldn't be able to help people. If you can market well, I don't remember who said this, might have been Russell Brunson, one of the best marketers in the world. He said he calls marketing rainmakers. If you get great at marketing, you can essentially make as much money as you want, because you can work for anyone you want, because if you can make people money, make yourself or other people money, you can always get a job and you can always make a lot of money. Marketing is ultra valuable. Ultra valuable. Again, let's forget the money. I talk about helping people all the time on here because I truly want to help as many people as I possibly can. I can't do that if I don't market stuff. If people don't know who I am, don't know the Value Investing Journey blog, don't know about our courses, don't know about me, anything like that, I can't help anybody. So we have to market to people to help them. So we're known, so people can help, so we can help our people. That has nothing to do with money. I love helping people more than I like money. I have money a lot. I'm sure if you're here, you like money a lot too. You're an investor, value investor, entrepreneur, business person. You probably like money too. I like helping people more than I like helping making money, and I like making money a lot. One of the biggest ways you can do that, outside of writing and speaking, is marketing. Again, let's use the example from earlier from writing. Let's say you are in a job and you want a promotion. You can market yourself versus somebody who doesn't market themselves. Who do you think is going to win? The person who's helping other people, the person who's kind of shy and introverted and doesn't believe in themselves, or the person who is confident, again, not cocky or arrogant, confident, helps people and believes they can do the best job. Who do you think is going to get the job? If all is remaining equal, who do you think is going to get the job? If people don't know about you and your skills, how are they supposed to hire you for anything? How are you supposed to get a promotion? How are you supposed to get a life partner? How are you supposed to get a husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever? Dating is about marketing. You present yourself in the best light you possibly can. Think about your first date with whoever, your current relationship or a past relationship. Think about your first date. You probably got dressed really nice. You probably went to a nice dinner, maybe a movie, whatever. After you've been in a relationship for a while, I'm married. Me and my wife have been together 16 years. You sit in jammy pants or shorts or house t-shirts. You don't get dressed perfectly all the time after you know people. And no, that's not an exact correlation to marketing, because I believe you should always put your best foot forward, always do your best in pretty much everything. But it's just unrealistic in a relationship. So there's not exactly an apples to apples comparison. I get that. But kind of getting back to my main point, if you can market yourself well, or other people well, you can make a lot of money. And again, to recap, I talked about in the beginning, for the rest of your life, these will help you now during the coronavirus pandemic. Get a job, make more money, provide for your family, whatever your goals are, especially if you're unemployed. These can help you. Learn these skills. If you are employed, learn these skills. Anybody should learn these skills. That's how powerful they are. But these will help you during the coronavirus pandemic now, no matter how long this lasts, for the rest of your life. Especially during the time over the next 10 to 20 years where automation, robots, and AI are going to take a lot of jobs. They can't take these jobs. People who do this kind of stuff cannot be replaced by robots and AI. Again, maybe 200, 300 years from now, humans will be replaced in that regard. I doubt it. But in my lifetime, people with these valuable skills will not be replaced. What automation does, AI, robotics, all that stuff, we're not even close. We're getting closer, but we're not even close to the kind of day where humans, in my opinion, are going to just be completely replaced. I don't even think we're close to that. I think we're going to work in concert with robot and AI and automations, humans, to become better. I don't think they're going to replace people in large mass. Again, if you have these skills. I hope this helps. It's been a longer video than I normally do, but I wanted to release this after I talked last week about how to use value investing to help people. I want to release this because, again, people need help right now. 45 million people alone in the United States are unemployed, 120 plus million in India. Similar proportions of people worldwide are unemployed. I want to help as many people, not just with the value investing stuff, but any way I can. So this is one way I can help. Again, will all of these skills help in value investing? Yes, they will. They'll help you in business. They'll help you be a business owner. They'll help you as an entrepreneur, all that stuff. But these skills will help you in every aspect of your life outside of finance as well. So I hope this helped. If you're watching, if you're on the blog, make sure to subscribe so you get all of our stuff, and you get various resources that will help you become a better value investor faster. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like, love, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime we release a new video, and we're releasing new videos all the time. If you're listening on the podcast, like, love, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and make sure to please leave a 5-star review. That's how one of the ways we help more people is the more reviews we have, the higher we're seeing on these algorithms at these various sites, and the more people we can help. So I would really appreciate if you could leave a review. And until next time, I'd love to hear your comments about any of this, questions, concerns, resources I could point you to, anything. Again, let me know in the comments below, and I'd love to help you any way I can. Until next time, have a great day. Talk soon. Bye.